Thousands of Arizonans behind on their rent and now in a race against time to save their homes. The CDC's temporary ban on most evictions expires at the end of this month. The Rebound Arizona navigating their way through this crisis, finding ways to help families make ends meet during this pandemic. Millions of dollars in federal rental assistance are available to help. But as ABC 15 investigator Courtney Holmes discovered, for many people, that money may not make it in time.
As it stands now, evictions are back in full effect on April the 1st. But some rental assistance programs have only recently begun accepting applications. Take Phoenix, for example. It launched on March the 8th, but some tell ABC 15 they haven't been able to get through to apply.
Starting 8 o'clock in the morning on Mondays, you can call in to request an appointment.
And sometimes,
thank you for calling the City of Phoenix Human Services Department.
Javier Cabrera gets through.
And this is where we hold for about 3 hours.
He's been calling to apply for rental assistance from the City of Phoenix 129 times this past Monday, 25 times the Monday before.
Did you hear those beeps? That was it not going through.
And Javier doesn't have time to waste. He's still working, but his partner was laid off. They're behind in rent. And with the eviction moratorium expiring at the end of the month, they're nervous.
Our landlords, though they have been gracious enough to work with us and understand the situation, but they can only hold off so long.
Phoenix got $51 million in rental assistance from that December COVID relief package. The city received the money on January 19th, and the program launched on March 8th. And Javier says he's been calling ever since. So has this viewer who says, I've called more than 600 times and never ever been able to get through to someone. And this viewer who writes, I've made more than 2,000 call attempts. There's no online assistance, and appointments often run out in the first 45 minutes of calls on Monday. A city spokesperson tells ABC 15 they're right. And while the Phoenix Human Services Department was to provide phone access for residents who prefer to talk to someone by phone or don't have computer access, the online portal was to be handled by the nonprofit Wildfire. But due to contractual delays, the portal was not completed by the March 8th launch date. And they don't expect it to be ready until March 22nd, giving Javier even less time to apply, get approved, and get his landlord paid.
I guess, we may be just living on the street or picking out a nice bridge in town to live under because that's where this will end up.
The county program is against the clock as well. It was anticipated to begin on March the 15th. That has been pushed back to the end of the week. The program that is taking care of pretty much the rest of the state is through DES, and that began accepting applications at the end of February. For the Rebound Arizona, I'm Courtney Holmes, ABC 15, Arizona.